Good morning from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Very early morning, 6:45, and I have an international flight today, so let's go to the airport. This is where I have been staying for the last few days. Very nice apartment, but it's time for a new adventure. Let's go. Don't ask me about these elevators. I have no idea. Over there I can just see the Petronas Twin Towers, the tallest Twin Towers in the world. So I've been in Kuala Lumpur for a few days, and if anybody asks me what's my opinion about Kuala Lumpur, I would say nothing. I literally don't have an opinion about it. It's not that exciting, to be honest. There's not much going on. It's an okay place, but you know, it's a big city in Asia. And what I mean by big city in Asia is I feel exactly the same about Manila. I feel the same about Bangkok. Like, I won't remember much from these cities, to be honest. But today I'm flying to somewhere a little bit different. I'm flying to Nha Trang in Vietnam, which is not a major city. It's on the beach, it's on the east coast of Vietnam. But I will say that Kuala Lumpur is one of the cheapest major cities I've ever been to. So we're taking the train to the airport today. That train just cost me 2.1 Malaysian ringgit, which is about 50 cents US. And now I've made it to the central station. Now I need to take the KLIA to the airport. Train to the airport is going to cost 55 Malaysian ringgit, which is about 12 US dollars. Sinian Kuala. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. 28 minutes to Terminal 1, 33 minutes to Terminal 2 from the central station. There's a lot of people here. I have already checked in online. It's currently 8:15, my flight's at 10:15, so I just need to do my bag drop. So I'm flying with Air Asia today, and I flew with Air Asia to get to Kuala Lumpur. And I remember when I got to the check-in desk, because I didn't check in online for my last flight, but I did check in online for this flight. And they said, oh, it's so much easier if you check online. But I checked in online, I still need to wait in line. So I didn't really save any time. The biggest problem is people have no idea what to do, and you don't blame them. Like, you have to print your own boarding pass, and you have to scan your own luggage. Like, I just had to print my own luggage tag because there's nobody here. Like, budget cuts just to get rid of people and then replace them with machines. It doesn't work when you don't know what to do. So many people need help, and there's just no one here. Does anyone actually buy cologne and big bottles of liquor at the airport? Who's buying that? So here's a new thing that's never ever happened to me. So I got to the passport check, and they said, so when you arrived in Malaysia, did you go to the passport check or the machine? And I was like, I don't know, I can't remember. And then they said, you have to do the same thing when you leave Malaysia. So I couldn't go to the guy like a real person to show my passport. I had to go to the machine because I went through Malaysia through the machine. Never had that before. Just look at my passport. So I've flown with Air Asia a few times actually, and it is Asia's budget airline. So I guess Asia's Ryanair or EasyJet. I've had mixed reviews from them. So I saw my flight 10:15 to Nha Trang, right there, and I thought this was like delayed because it's red, but it says new gate. So if you've watched some of my travel day videos, you know that I have a little bit of money left over, and the aim is to just spend it all in the airport. Today's budget is 40 Malaysian ringgit, which is like $9 US. Let's see what we can get for that. So far I'm seeing Pizza Hut, here's Burger King, there's a McDonald's here. There is a diner right there. Let's see what we can get with our money. All American food. Let's see what we can get. Breakfast. I have no idea what's going on in that diner place, but they got big problems over there, so it's going to be McDonald's. 26.5 on McDonald's breakfast. Look at that. Malaysia McDonald's has Pokemon. Do you remember when McDonald's had toys? Got me an iced latte, breakfast wrap, and egg McMuffin. Yeah. Always regrets, always, but at least I didn't have a cheeseburger. I have no idea where the gates are. I think they're downstairs. I didn't do the right thing. I didn't verify that my gate actually exists. Let's go and find it. Kid about 10 years old nearly died on the escalator. Guess what he was doing? Looking at his iPad. Kids today. So all the years I've been traveling, I really don't understand why more airports don't have these things. So it's like a mini hotel. You get like your own capsule and you can pay by the hour. So 1 hour is $3 US. $3 US. You can go there, you can have a shower. 3 hours is $30 US. 12 hours is $50 US. I think this is such a good thing. And it's literally inside the airport. Because so many times I have like a 10-hour layover or a 12-hour layover. I've got to leave the airport, I've got to go to the city, I've got to pay $100 for a hotel. It doesn't make sense. Just put these in airports. I'm in the convenience store, I've got to spend my last 13.5 Malaysian ringgit. Look. Kit Kat. What is that? Is that matcha? Kit Kat matcha. Look at this one. Cookies and cream. I swear Kit Kat has so many different strange flavors. I'm bored. I just got water, so I have $3 left. I'm going to leave it for somebody. Somebody's going to get a surprise today. There you go. I actually cannot believe that just happened. Another new thing that's happened has never ever happened to me before. So there's another x-ray right there to get to the gates. Of course, I went through the x-ray after I checked in, after the security check, and they just took my water away. I literally just bought it from, like, you can literally see the store from the x-ray. It's like, double x-ray, Kuala Lumpur airport, man. That is hilarious. I didn't even open it. Should have chugged it. Couple of babies having a screaming contest. It's pouring with rain. Holy moly, there's a lot of people here. Immigration line was so long. I think this is a day of first. This is the line for things to declare. I've never ever seen a line for things to declare. What is going on? So waiting for my luggage here. Look at this. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money exchange just here, and they're all shouting, trying to get business. I've never ever seen that. So that was supposed to be a very easy 2-hour flight, but it was pretty eventful. First of all, captain's name, Hari Krishna. Yep, the pilot's name was Hari Krishna. He got us there safely. The second one, I've never ever been on a flight with so many babies before. I don't know if there's like a baby convention going on in Vietnam, but there were so many babies and they were all having a contest who can scream the loudest, who can cry for the whole flight, and there was a few winners. So never seen so many babies on a flight before. But I think the funniest one was, a guy was sitting in the aisle seat. This was when we were boarding. A guy was sitting in the aisle seat, and then a guy came down the aisle. He was like, oh, I'm in the middle seat. Why don't you just scoot over? And the guy was like, no, I'll stand up. He was like, no, you don't need to stand up. Just scoot over. And the guy was like, no, I have the aisle seat. You have the middle seat. You sit in the middle seat. He was like, no, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Like, if you just scoot over, then I'll sit in the aisle seat. The guy was like, no. My seat is the aisle seat. Your seat is the middle seat. Like, the guy wanted the aisle seat so badly, but the guy was like, no, my seat's the aisle seat. You're in the middle seat, so go there. He was like, but I'm trying to help you. You don't have to stand up. He was literally standing at this point. He was like, I'm already standing up. Just go and sit down and let me sit in the aisle seat. So I put it on the screen now. This is how far away the airport is from the Trang. It's 20 miles away. It's so far away. And it looks like I'm going to have to take a taxi. I'm telling you, those workers over there doing the money exchange, they better be on commission, because they are working hard to try and get some customers. They're shouting at everybody that walks by. Money exchange, money exchange. 20 minutes later, still no luggage. 30 minutes later, let's go. Okay, officially made it through. There is a shuttle bus, goes right to Nha Trang city. You're gonna try and buy a ticket here. I swear this day is just it's not my day today. By the way, if this is the first video of mine you're seeing, I don't usually complain this much. Well, I'm not really complaining, it's just that things keep going wrong. So I can only buy a bus ticket with cash. Of course, I have no Vietnamese dong. I just went to one ATM, it's broken. They sent me over here to another ATM, and I swear, like, I can't remember where it was. It might have been Kuala Lumpur actually, where I just came from. Like, you couldn't use cash, you can only use card, and now here you can't use card, you can only use cash. Frustrating day, let me tell you, frustrating. What a day. There goes my bus. It is absolutely pouring with rain. Don't even care, today is such a weird day. Not stressful at all, it's just very, very strange. Things keep going wrong all the time. Once I get to the hotel, I'll explain what happened. I'm supposed to be going to the beach today. What is this? I've been walking around for 20 minutes. I'm so wet, cannot find this hotel. It does not exist. I know it's not on the main road. I know it's down a side street, but I can't find it. It's not down this street either. There's a billiards hall there. The security guard just said, no, 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 don't go down there, don't go down there. Look at this traffic. I'm so over this. This is why I go on cruises, you know, because it's so much easier. I cannot find this place. I've asked 5 different people, where is this? I've showed them the address, I've showed them the map. The map doesn't go to where the hotel is. Everybody keeps pointing this way, go there, go there. I don't know what's going on, just this day is weird. So here is the main road that I was walking on. Look at all these signs, let me show you. My hotel does not have a sign there, but it is down here. God, what a hassle. I think I'm gonna change my channel name. Cruise with Ben. Only cruises, because this is not fun. This is frustrating, but found my hotel, let's go check in. Okay, before I show you the room, I'm gonna put a picture of the map here. So this is the actual address, and this is where it's telling me to go. It's not on the same street. It's not the same. It's not the same. So I wasn't going crazy. I was out there for like, I don't even know, 30 minutes trying to find it, but we found it. So this is the Time Hotel, and it's pretty crazy how much I paid for this hotel. Let me show you. So I'm on the 9th floor, which have an amazing view of Nha Trang City right there, but very, very big bed, a lot of storage here. Amazing. Fridge, TV. I like that it's open. I like that. Very, very nice. Sink. This is separate, and a huge shower. Look at this. It's huge, and a rainfall shower. Amazing. So I have this booked for 7 days, and I paid $140 US, $20 per night. 20. You cannot get anything for that in the UK or the US. So the fact that this is $20 US per night, it's pretty incredible. I'm not complaining. It's just been a very, very extremely weird day. Things keep going wrong. I was just expecting the bus to just blow up or catch on fire or something, just because it's been a pretty strange day, to be honest. So let me explain what happened at the airport. So I'm waiting for my luggage. Luggage took like 30 minutes, which is fine. And then I was looking online how to get to the hotel, because I know they don't have transport here, like they don't have an MRT or a train or anything. So it was either a taxi, or I saw that they have a shuttle bus. So I stepped outside the terminal, and the shuttle bus is right there. Like, it's literally standing right there. So I go, oh, can I buy a ticket, please? And they say, oh, we need cash. I was like, oh, I don't have any cash. Is there an ATM here? The ATM's broken. There's another ATM down there. I go down there. There's no ATM there. So I'm like, okay. So then I go back to the desk, and they was like, there's no ATM. Do you have any cash? And I was like, I don't have any cash. But then I remembered I have US dollars, because I mean, the whole reason I'm doing this like Asia trip is because I just got off a cruise, like, I don't even know, a week ago, 10 days ago or something. And I had some US dollars left over, because I got, it's a long story, but I had 46 US dollars. So I was like, can I use US dollars? They was like, yeah. And I was like, how much is the bus? They was like, $4. I was like, yes, please, because the taxi was going to be like $15. 15 US dollars, which is fine because it's like 20 miles away. So I was ready to pay $15 for a taxi. They was like, oh yeah, the bus is going to be $4. And then I had a $5 note, so I gave her the $5, and then she gave me, I don't even know, 20,000 or 50,000 Vietnamese dong or something, which is $1. So that's the only Vietnamese money that I have. I need to go find an ATM so I can get more Vietnamese dong, and I'm gonna become a millionaire today, because 40 US dollars, 40 US dollars is 1 million Vietnamese dong. It's pretty incredible. But yeah, today's been an extremely weird day. I'm not complaining about anything, but I'm very excited to see a new place. We're right on the beach. My hotel is like 1 block away from the beach, so I'm excited to see that. Hopefully the weather gets better. It is scheduled to rain for the next few days. But I'm not a regular tourist. Like, I think people forget that. Like, I'm traveling and I want to make videos. Like, I can't just go and sit on the beach. Like, one, I'm not that kind of person because I get extremely restless and I can't just sit there all day. And number two, like, I want to do interesting stuff because I want to film and I want to, I want to make interesting videos. So a day at the beach doesn't really make that much of an interesting video. But I've been traveling for like almost 10 weeks now. I left home 10 weeks ago and I don't even know, I've lost count of how many countries I've been to since I left home. Everything's been in Asia, but every single time I book a flight or a trip to a new place, like, I have in mind like videos that I want to make because of course like I want to continue to travel because I want to make videos, and this is the first place that I've came to where the main priority wasn't to make videos. And you'll find out in the next video like the main reason why I decided to come to Nha Trang, and I'm going to be here for a while. I'm very, very excited to do what I'm going to do here, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit different from what I have been doing for the last 10 weeks because I have a big event coming up in my life, and it's something has not been a priority for me since I've been traveling, and I don't like it, and I've decided to change it. So that's why I've decided to come here, and I know this makes no sense to you, but in the next video it will make sense. But I'm extremely hungry. I have no money. I'm gonna go and find a bank. I need to go out there. It's still raining. It's still pouring down with rain, but I don't care. We are going to see the beach. Of course we're going to see the beach. I don't care if it's raining, but yeah, we're going to see the beach. We need to get some money, need to get some food, and I'm so happy to be here. But first, my room is on the 9th floor, and on the 20th floor there is a swimming pool up there, so let's go check that out first, and then let's go and see Nha Trang, Vietnam. So when I was reading reviews online about this hotel, so many comments said, wow, the pool is so small. And it is. It's tiny. Not complaining, no, not complaining. It's definitely good enough. It is raining so much. Here's the outside of the hotel. The Time Hotel. So it's only scheduled to rain today and tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to invest in an umbrella just for 2 days. And I have like 4 umbrellas at home. Should always travel with one. Man, it is pouring down. Another thing, breakfast is included in the hotel. $20 per night and breakfast. It's incredible. It is so gloomy. Wow. Feels like a storm's coming. Here's a tip for you when you travel. If you ever need to ask a question, you can't find someone to ask, go to the nicest hotel you can find. They're gonna help you. So they told me that an ATM is down here. Do you know what? Why am I not surprised? It just fits in the theme of today. This ATM is temporarily out of service. Of course it is. Of course it is. Life's just better with food. 25,000 chicken roll. All right, the hunt for the ATM continues. I found one, looks like it works. Let's give it a try. I finally have cash. If you want to see what it looks like, there you go. I am a millionaire. Now I can finally hit the beach. One thing I've noticed already, a lot of Russians and Koreans actually. At the airport when I was looking at the arrivals board, so many flights coming in from Korea. Here we go, gotta make a dash across no man's land. Crossing the road in Vietnam is an experience in itself. Here we go. I have officially made it to Nha Trang Beach. Absolutely incredible. Welcome to paradise, baby. Man, look at those waves. That is intense. You don't want to go in there, you won't come out. Damn, Daniel, that's incredible. Wow. That is intense. Jeez. So we're a little bit down the coast, but if you keep swimming that direction, you're gonna get to China. So as an English teacher, I love reading signs in foreign countries in English and seeing if there's any spelling mistakes. Plenty of spelling mistakes on this sign here, including this one. Throw litter in the garbage. They love the word prohibition here. Prohibition on catering, prohibition on flying kites, prohibition on relieving oneself, prohibition on vendors. Everything's prohibition. I'm so over this day. I just fell back there and almost broke my foot. I'm over this day. I'm going back to the hotel, but I did just find something very extremely exciting. Can you guess what it is? Some of you probably can guess what it is. Let me show you. I love you, you love me. Mi Xue Bing Chang. Let's get a Mi Xue Bing Chang. Every day is a great day if it ends with Mi Xue Bing Chang. I got an Oreo milk tea. And I'm done. I'm done with today. Today was a strange day. Thank you for traveling to Vietnam with me. Hit subscribe if you want to, because who knows what's going to happen next. Hit the like to tell me that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.